of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. The Lion's known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Now hugging on the inside. A clean shot lands upstairs by the Lion. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Halfway through round number one. The Lion's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Do that again.
The Lion's jab lands well. Oh, a huge hook to the body. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Side to side, move your head.
Shores big with the hook to the head. Right to the head with that right. He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open he was for that hook. A crushing two-punch combo by Hunter. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Nice block by Buster. Flush right hand to the head. The Lion's left working well that time. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. How about that left hand? Right to the body. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. The Lions crushed by that shot to the head. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
The Lion's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Come on.
The Lion's able to land a good, solid left hand. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Busters feeling the sting of that big uppercut. And we come to the end of round number two. Hunter's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
He scored well after being hit himself. Great movement to get away from those punches. uppercut. And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through this round here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Lions left now getting into the mix. Hunter's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Lions so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And this round comes to an end.
Looking good. He's tight. Look at him. He's so tough.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. The Lions in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
A clean, crisp right hand by Hunter. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room.
You got this one.
Very accurate with the overhand right.
Stay away from those.
Seconds to go in round number 4. He comes with the straight right hand. He missed with that headshot. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Hunter.
It's okay, let's go.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Blocks that punch. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The Lions fully committed to utilizing the jab. And I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Buster. Little head hunting with the left. Fine looking right hand by Buster.
Back to the body.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Hunter's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the Lion. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And that does it for this round. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Hunter's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a Cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
And he just holds on there. What an impact that left hand just made by Hunter. The Lion's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Buster's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw.
Big shot there. He goes down for the first time. Hunter's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. The Lions bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Way up knockout. Your winner, the Lion.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a